You stay in your comfort zone. That's where you will fail. You will fail. In your comfort zone, success is not a comfortable procedure. It is a very uncomfortable thing to attempt. So you got to get comfortable, being uncomfortable, if you ever want to be successful. The only way you're ever going to get to the other side of this journey is you have got to suffer, to grow. You must suffer some people. Get it, some won't. I think that as a man, there's always going to be a degree of pain and suffering in your journey. I don't think you're ever going to become a successful man, or be good at being a man without pain and suffering, and all of the pain and all the suffering I've ever gone through in my life ended up in the end building me into the person I am, and I'm proud of you, I am. We're built to walk uphill, and when you reach the pinnacle of the hill, you want to stop and appreciate the vision, but the next thing you want is a higher hill in the distance, because it's from the uphill climate we derive our value. And I mean this technically, so almost all the positive emotion we feel that's experienced in relationship to a goal. And so in some sense, you want a goal that you can never attain, right? So you can always move closer to the goal. That recedes as you move towards it, you think, well, that's frustrating. It's like Sopus pushing the rock uphill, but it's not. Because as you pursue that goal, you put yourself together, and your life does get better and richer and more abundant. You want them to be above everything you're doing so you can continually move towards something that's more sublime and better. That's what you are. You're here to live, not to sleep. You need personal discipline. There's times when you don't feel like doing what needs to be done, but you gotta say feelings has nothing to do with it. Oh, this is my dream. This is what I'm going to do. And I'm going to do the things that I don't feel like doing. I'm going to do the things I don't want to do. I'm going to do the things that don't come easy to me, that do not come natural to me. I'm going to get up and do it. You can't live your life on feelings. You have to suffer. You have to make that a tattoo on your brain. So when that hard time comes again, you don't forget it. That's why losing in life is so important. Whether it's getting dumped, getting fired, losing a game, low loss, those feelings where things didn't work out your way, that's important because it lets you know this is the bad feeling that comes when it goes wrong, and you improve. And then it makes the good feelings of victory all the better. Success has nothing to do with retention. It's all about the perseverance of somebody that will override any endeavor. If you throw against the wall, eventually something will. Stick, you guys that are head potential don't has potential, you know that dies. What continues to last forever is a perseverance to always show up. That's what champions. Every single champion is the same as every ordinary person. The only differential is that they show up to the event every single day. They see failure as a learning curve. They welcome failure. You learn more from failure than you ever leave from success. So showing up and getting knocked on your ass, finding test for you, stand back up and reeks. That endeavor is going to be the overriding factor. That makes a difference. You know, people need to have purpose to get up. They need purpose, top perform. You need to get to a point in your life where there's nothing on the docket, there's no 5K, there's no, I'm going to get into school to be this, or that it's still perform to the highest level. You're going to lose sleep. You'll doubt whether it'll work. You'll stress to make ends meet. You won't finish your to-do list. You'll wonder whether you made the right call and have no way to know for your. This is what hard feels like, and that's okay. Everything worth doing is hard, and the more worth doing it is, the harder it is, the greater the payoff, the greater the hardship. If it's hard good, it means no one else will do it.